friends. Today I come with new tutorial. Maybe most junior UI developers or designers don't see it before. Come with attribute selectors. It's very important and surely could save you time for searching HTML elements. If you don't know attribute selector, or you don't get deep in its types, this video will help you to understand this helpful style code, and you can represent as your reference. So it's very easy. It's just 7 types, and let me show you step by step how would you utilize from all these 7 types. So today I will using gsfiddle.net. We will using it for this demonstration. Okay, here if you don't know gsfiddle, it consists of places, areas. Here the area you can write in HTML as you see here, and here's the area you write the CSS, and here is a JavaScript. Okay, and here is the result. So I have created 5 link here, and a button down, okay, and a simple CSS for the hyperlink. Okay, as you can hear, display, padding, margin, text decoration, a simple CSS. Okay, the first type from 7, let's create an over here. Okay, let's make it so run. Sorry, I will convert to the background color. Okay, so the first type of attribute selector that we're searching with an attribute, just attribute. You see here href, this is an attribute for the hyperlink, and of course we can type class whatever. This is right there, current, for example. Okay, it's not affected, I know. So I will write here the attribute value. If I write href, for example, and I want to convert all backgrounds for HTML elements that have href attribute for background, okay, to light blue, for example. Okay, and run. Okay, the result here show that all elements, all HTML elements that have an href attribute, change the background color to blue. Okay, if I try to remove this href attribute from here and click run, you will see that third hyperlink just applying this selector. So this is the first type of attribute selectors that we want to searching by attribute name. Oh baby, sorry. Okay, so if I change href, so we come back and right here a class or whatever attribute you are using, or you can use data attributes that we are using in HTML5. Okay, class here, and you click run. Okay, this is a 1 just apply the new style that this first link has a class attribute that's current. Okay, this is the first type. It's very easy. So second type we are most of us using, and they just for searching for with a attribute is equal to a value. Attribute is equal to a value. So for example, if I searching with a class, it's equal to let's write custom and click run. No any HTML element here has attribute class with a value of custom. Okay, you can, or removing the single quotations or whatever, it's not affected, and press run. And we can add here, for example, a class, it's equal to custom. Sorry, and click run. You'll see that he filter all the HTML element here and applying this style on just this element that has the class attribute and a custom value. Okay, we can, for example, applying on all internal link this style. For example, let's create, okay, yeah, come and wap mesh. Okay, and we want just an href. Okay, okay, back, I kill him. Okay, that we searching for with an href, it's equal to hash, and we click run. You'll see that the last three items here that applied a new style or applying a custom style for them. Okay, you get a point. So the first type is that we want to search with an attribute only. The second type, we want to search with the attribute and value. So let's searching with class. For example, I will write here a current, and we want to change this href to class, and we write here current. Okay, just for test, and click run. You'll see that one element only gets this style, and even so that there is another element here containing the same class. So what's happened here? It just this type of attribute selector, it's searching for this whole word. Don't searching for example, class and having multiple classes. So it needs this. If this format is exist, it will take. If not, will not. If I change for current, for example, and press run, and so it's removed. So current class, it's not exist. Okay. Okay. So the third type will fix this issue. Okay, I want to search current, whatever it's the only class or it is inside a list of classes. Okay, the third type we're using is adding just tilde sign. Okay, it's here. It's here. Okay, it's let's test it now. Run. You'll see it's applying on the first and third element here. Okay, so the tilde sign, it's searching for the current value in class attributes, whatever it's alone or within a list of classes or words or whatever I told you before. You're searching in attribute. For example, you want to search in a title. Okay, if you add title here, for example, and we're at custom. Okay, we're just applying. So if you change this class to title, sorry, current, okay, it will apply. So it just any type, any name of attributes, and here is the value of this attribute. So the tilde sign come here to searching for this value, whatever it's alone or within a list of words separated by spaces. Okay, I will pack these two class. Okay, but what about if this current is a part of word? So if I write here space item, sorry, and hyphen item, okay, and click run. So current item, it's not applicable for this condition. Okay, so if I remove this hyphen and just a space and click run, it will get. So it's searching for a whole word, not a part of word. Okay, it can current be in the first or in the last, whatever. Tilde will searching for this value and applying this new style. This is a third type of attribute selectors. So in a quick revision, the first type was searching with the attribute only. The second type was searching with the attributes equal to a value, and the third type was searching with a tilde sign. Okay, and we said that the tilde sign it search for a whole word. Okay, and this word can't be mixed with another word with a hyphen or searching for and characters inside a word. The first type is changing the tilde sign to a vertical sign. This is searching for a value starting with a specified word, for example current. If it's in the current, if I click run, it will not apply to this or this. Why? Because it's not equal to the conditions that when we using the vertical power equal. So what is the conditions if we want to using the vertical part is equal to. The first, the condition that you're searching for a wall value, a specified word within with another item with separated by hyphen. For example, class is equal to current hyphen item. If I click, it will be applied to this condition. But if I add another class or whatever word and click OK, it will be applied to. But if I remove this item and click run, it will not apply. So if it within a list of classes, it must be within another word separated by hyphen, okay, or it's the only word in the attribute value, it will be applied to. If it not, I will pack the item. If I write item here and space, so there is in two classes, the current item is the second class, apply to this link and click run, it will not affect it. So it have to be the first with this format. With this format must be the value can be mixed to another word with separated by hyphen, and you can after that writing your list of classes, okay, it will be applied. If list placed in the first prev the current item class, it will not be applied, okay, or we can remove the second and this attribute has a one value. For example, this link has a one value is current, and I will click run, it will be applied too. So it's some complex, but you can find fit for your conditions. This is the first type, it's to and value attribute vertical bar equal to a current. So it's searching for and value it's equal to this value here can be mixed to another word separated by hyphen, but not the second or third word in a attribute value or a list of classes. It must be the first with this format, you remember, okay, or the only value like this. This is the only two conditions that you can apply a vertical bar. The fifth type in the attribute selectors is I will replacing this vertical bar with the caret sign. This is a very useful for searching for values that is prefixed by the value. What does this mean is when I click run, it will be applying also on these two types, two links, sorry, okay, and if I click item, write item here, it will be removed and could similar to vertical bar, okay, but it's more useful than vertical bar. In what? So if this current item is separated by hyphen, we can remove this hyphen and click run, it will get the same value. So it's searching for a word is prefixed with the value here, okay. So whatever it's only it is the only word or mixed with another, concat with another word with an hyphen, or there is no spaces between the two words, it will searching for the prefix value. Okay, it's very useful and you will using it much more than vertical bar. Okay, if I change current to be item current, for example, it will not get this condition. Why? I'm searching for current. So the sixth type, it fixes this. Or if you want to apply suffix searching, I would searching with a $sign. If I click run, it will get. So if this is a current item, I will run, it will not get. So the $sign equal, it's searching for the specified word suffix within the value, with the value. So the caret is searching for the prefix value, and $sign is searching for the suffix value. So whatever the two is equal to, the two words is separated by hyphen or not spaces. There is no spaces. So if there is a spaces, it will not applied. So this is only will be applied. So if it's item and there is another item, it will not be applied. And if I write item here, it will not be applied. So it needs to be the only value for the attribute. And can you search within a word, there is no separated spaces, and can be separated by hyphen. Okay, and can be the second, must be the first word in a list of classes, or the first word in the attribute value. Okay, this is the fifth and sixth. We're using the caret, or we're using the $sign. The last type is just the star. It's working like the like in, if you're using SQL. Okay, it get all the attribute value have these characters. So if I click run, it will get. If this, it also get. If this, and there is no hyphen, and this is the full word, and click run, it will also get. So it's searching in the attribute value which containing these characters. So if I just E and click run, and if you wanted to the class, let's say tree, and click run, it will be applied too. So it's searching in the class attribute and searching for a character E and applying this CSS. So don't forget, from the first tutorial I'm using searching with an attribute. So if I want to, for example, searching with an HTML element, I will click, for example, P. I will click writing some another HTML, and class, for example, P, for example. Superman. Okay, and click run. It will be applied only for the P element, and you can replace this P or HTML element with whatever, searching with whatever I said, and searching in paragraphs that has a class attribute, and searching for these characters in all classes attributes, and applying this CSS. Okay, so I will remove this and click run to back, and I will applying the same with a JQuery. It's very easy. I have here an HTML button. I will get the button. I have here the button ID. Okay, get the button dot click, sorry, and and searching with selector, and for example class that we're applying to a class, let's equal star or A, and dot CSS and background color. Okay, for example red, change now. Okay, I will need to load as JQuery. Okay, and click run. Get what happened? And get, it's not working. Why? B, oh baby. Yes. Okay, what was this? Click run. Okay, it's searching for all HTML elements that has in a class attribute with a within its value a character E. So if I change this to P and click run and click again, it will apply to just the paragraph. If I write in here a hyperlink and click run and click this button, it will be applied to only the hyperlinks. So that's all. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I will come with a very interesting tutorials and very helpful. Thank you very much, and goodbye.